This is all about substitution into expressions. So I like to call this the shove it in and work it out topic. So here I go. I've been told that, get hair out of the way, I've been told that A equals 5, I've been told that B equals 2, and I've got to find out, here's the first one, A plus B. Straightforward. A is worth 5, it says so. B is worth 2, it says so. Then it says I've got to add them. Well, 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay, have a grade F on me. Let's do a more challenging one. So I'm going to do 1E now, and that says 6 lots of A minus 3 lots of B. Well, that means 6 times 5. Minus means minus. 3 times B means 3 times 2. Let's do my next step. Better put the equals there as well. 6 5's 30. 3 2's are 6. Then it says take it away. 30 take away 6. I've got 24. So this expression 6A minus 3B is worth 24 when A is worth 5 and B is worth 2. That's E done. I want to show you H. Looks frightening, it's so not. It says 3AB. Now do you remember what 3AB means? It means 3 times A times B. That's all it is. Now we substitute. 3 times 5 for the A and times 2 for the B. Well, 3 times 5 is 15. Double up times 2 answers 30. Easy. I've got here A over B. Do it over here where it's nice and clear. A over B means A divided by B. That means 5 divided by 2. We have a top heavy fraction. Answer 2 goes into 5 twice. 1 left over. 2.5. Right, so that's substituting into simple formulae. I've got others here, still at grade F, but I've been given some more tricky ones. Well, just do a couple. This is question 2 on page 74. I'm told that P is worth 4 and T is worth 7. Okay, so you don't have to get fixed on A's and B's, P's, T's, P's, J's, anything you like. I've got one here. I've got 3T minus P. I've got to work out. Alright, so 3T means 3 times 7, because there's the T. I've got to take away what P's worth. Take away 4. Well, 3 7s are 21. Take away the 4. Answer 17. Very, very easy, yes? Turning over, do a couple more like that. I've got here, here's a nice one. I've got 2T divided by P. And just to remind you, the P is worth 4 and the T is worth 7. So basically upstairs I do not have 27. Remember, 2T means 2 times T. So I've got 2 times 7 upstairs divided by 4. So 2 times 7, 14, divided by 4, top heavy fraction. 4's into 14, going 3 times and 2 left over. So 2 and 3 and 2 quarters, best known as 3 and a half. Right, easy peasy. Leave that alone. I think I'll do question 5 because I now have a negative term here, so this is where your negative numbers really kick in. I'm told C equals 6, I'm told D is negative 2, right? So that's what we're working with for the next few. Let's just do 4C. It says here 4C plus 3 lots of D. Well, 4C means 4 times 6, that's that, plus 3 lots of, and the D's minus 2. Now take your time with this one. 4 times 6, 24. 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. Okay, they're equal because they are. So 24. 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. Therefore 24 minus 6 is going to leave us with 18. Do another one. It looks scary. It says here C minus 3 lots of D. Let's substitute. Well, 6 is the C. Minus 3 times minus 2. Right, 6 is 6. What is minus 3 times minus 2? Minus times minus is a plus. Minus 3 times minus 2 is positive 6. So 6 plus 6, 12. Jumping straight on to question 6 now, because I've got 2 negative numbers. I've got, in fact, let's turn the page over. I've got M is minus 3, and I've got N is minus 5. Okay, nothing easy there, but be careful. Let's do a challenging one. I've got here M minus 2 lots of N. Now I might start using brackets for multiply. So M is, by substitution, minus 3. Then I've got minus 2 lots of minus 5. If I start putting little x's there, ooh, horrid. Anyway, minus 3 is minus 3. Question, what is minus 2 times minus 5? Well, it's positive because a minus times a minus is a plus. So 2 5s are 10, positive 10. So combine them, minus 3 below 0, jump up jump up 10, we're on to 7. So answer is positive 7. Right, starting off on question 6, page 74, just had a little bit of a breather there. I've got m is negative 3 and n is minus 5. Do a couple of these. B says this, 2m plus 3n's. What does that mean? It means 2 times minus 3. Please note I'm using brackets, ever so tidy, plus 3 lots of minus 5. Let's just work it out bit by bit. Right, 2 times minus 3 is negative 6, and 3 times minus 5 is minus 15. So look at it carefully. Minus 6, take away 15, you're going down even further. We're minus 21. Do a couple more of these. I've got here m, take away 2 lots of n. Well, m is minus 3. I want to take away 2 lots of minus 5. So minus 3, leave it alone for now. Minus 2 times minus 5 is positive, plus 10, and minus 3 plus 10 is 7. I want to do this one up here. I think I've got 4mn. Well, that means 4 times minus 3 for the m multiplied by minus 5 for the n. That gives us 4 times, well, minus 3 times minus 5 is plus 15, or just 15. Now don't go adding it. 4 times 15 is 60, and there it goes. One more. Yeah, one more. I've got 5m divided by n. Let's just obey that. So I've got 5 times minus 3, 5 lots of negative 3 upstairs, divide that by minus 5. Alright, let's just work out the top bit. 5 3s are 15, but it's negative, so it's minus 15. I'm divided by minus 5. Now you know negative divided by negative is positive, so the answer is going to be 15 divided by 5, 3, and it's positive. Alright. There's a lovely question in question 7. It says, show that. I've got to show that, and that means showing all my steps. 3x plus 4 lots of y comes to 20. I've been told that x is 8, and I've been told that y is minus 1. So I've got to substitute carefully into that expression and show that it comes to 20. Here I go. I've got 3 lots of 8, add on 4 lots of minus 1. So here I go. 3 times 8, 24. 4 times minus 1 is minus 4. Altogether 20, and I've completely shown it. I've not said equals 20 then dragged it all the way down the page like that. I started with what I've been given. I've substituted x where the x is, I've put the y where the y should go, and I worked out each little bit and proved that the expression has a value of 20, and that's fine. I'm going to sign it off as done. What else we got here? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Thanks a lot. See you later. Get ready for 5.4 coming up.